What's up, Gemini? How are you? Okay, let's get into your collective. God has blessed it. Thank you, Heavenly Father. All right, Gemini, this is your reading. I am using my Secrets of the Ancestors Oracle deck. However, this is speaking to you, Gemini. Let it. Okay. All right, let's get right up into this. Up in here, we have number 30, Mother of Water, emotional self-care. So this card reminds me of Mami Wata. And Mami Wata is an African goddess of the water. And literally in the water is her realm. Sometimes I kind of think of her as like a mermaid because she can be on land, but she also likes to live in the water, hence her name. But you know, she's that African goddess who is like the mother of the water. Self-care, emotions, spiritual energy. You know, when like you take a bath or a shower or you're in the ocean or the water of some form, it's like you feel light, you feel, you know, gravity has zero, like little existence, because you're just carried by the water, the flow, the cleanliness of the water. Hopefully it's clean, but it's just you're a lightweight, you float, the water is so powerful that you really have to succumb to it because you just can't you know what I mean? So I feel like when you're in the water, it's that you gotta just let the water take you. You know what I mean? And the water will take care of you if you don't fight it, right? If you just relax, you float and it feels great. And so, you know, just kind of like that in your emotions recently, just like not fighting anything, just letting things be what they are, allowing yourself to feel a little deeper, maybe allowing yourself to be emotional over things that you normally aren't. But I bet you it felt really good, and it felt like a good cleanse that you needed, because we have number 40 here, Mother of Earth, fertile ground. So you're very fertile, you're ripe for something. And it's like you've got all the tools, you've got the materials, you've got the means, you've got the connections. You know, I feel like the Mother of Earth is the Queen of Pentacles. And so we know she's about making sure her home life is established and taken care of. And then once that's good, she's like, okay, now me, right? Whereas the Mother of Earth is the Queen of Cups. So, you know, she's a psychic. So I feel like, yeah, recently you've probably been so in touch with yourself in maybe ways that you might have even surprised you, but you've been really in tune, and that's given you some valuable insight. So now we have number 19, the Griot, blessed. Very happy. You know, this would be in traditional tarot the Sun card. So right now, you know, this is just like all systems go, you know, smooth sailing, everything. You know, I feel like because you've done like the hard work, the groundwork with this Mother of Earth here, making the ground fertile, toiling and laboring and sowing and preparing for harvest and all that, you know, you're in a place now where it's like, I can kick my feet up, I can relax. I've done the physical, the manual labor of it. And you know, with the griot here too, it's like not only are you like complete with the hard stuff emotionally, you're in a good place, you know, you look good, you're probably feeling really good, life is good, you're seeing the fruits of your labor, you're seeing how blessed you are, and not just you, but your family, your household, your lifestyle, all of it is just like in a really, really, really good place. And I feel like that came from you kind of allowing yourself to be more emotionally in depth, you know, allowing your emotional intelligence to really take the forefront these days. And it feels good. Like maybe you're not like that all the time, but for this time and space, that's where you need to be. And that's why you're probably feeling so good and happy and just like radiant and free and like revitalized, feeling like, okay, I'm ready for this. And it's July, it's summertime. The sun just brings a different energy, lots of happiness. So you have the monarch here victorious. Number 7, which in traditional tarot would be the Chariot, which is the major arcana of Cancer. So you've got water signs here, obviously a Cancer. You have fire here with the Griot. You have earth signs here too. So the monarch is basically, yeah, you know, it's like you're Gemini, I'm happy for you right now because you're happy and it's infectious. You know what I mean? It's like continuing into your future. And the victorious monarch here is like, listen, no matter what's pulling you to the left or to the right, you're going to keep focused on the path that you know you want to take, the path that you know is going to be victorious. Yes, there might be some obstacles that come in the way, but they won't matter much because you're such on this high energy, high frequency that you might not even see the obstacles that try to come in your way. And if you do, it won't matter. They're so minute. It's like, oh, was that an obstacle? I didn't even know. I felt something go bump under my Chariot, but I didn't realize it was an obstacle. I thought it was whatever at the road. Because you're on a path to success, and you know what? Nothing's gonna stop you. You got the right attitude, you got the right energy. It's like all cylinders are clicking. So number 26, Father of Fire, Passion Ignited. Ooh. So this Mother of Water and the Father of Fire is a very interesting. You know what? I feel like this totally reminds me of you. Fire and water, though you are an air sign. The unknown enigma. Ooh, number 44. We're gonna get back to that because she kind of reminds me of you, like the twins here. You know, you twins, Gemini. But this water and fire remind me of you because the twins, you have these two, not totally different personalities, but different perspectives a lot of times. And sometimes, right, it's more on the emotional side, and sometimes it's more on the fire, go get it, passionate side. So whatever was having you to kind of, you know, search your emotions, I feel like that was a very passionate pulling for you, something that had been ignited within you that was like, you know what, no, I'm feeling very strongly to follow my emotions, to listen to my intuition, to just let it go, let it out, let it flow. I know I can feel that it felt so good for you, you know, because sometimes we bottle it up and it's just like, why am I doing this? Let me just let it go and see what happens. And it feels really good. So number 23, Root of Fire, Risk It Off. Listen, you got a lot of fire energy here too. So yeah, this is like you're feeling blissed, you're feeling, you know, super, super good, super right. Like there's going to be some kind of, the Root of Fire would be the Page of Wands. So there's going to be some kind of information or opportunity, something that's going to come your way. And you got to be like, you know what? This seems like it's risky, but I'm going for it because that's where your passion is being pulled towards. It's what's going to make you happy. Yes, people might say, ooh, Gemini, I don't know if you should do that. Well, screw them. You know what I mean? This is your life, and you will know the right choices to make. If something is making you feel happy and good and like excited about life, that of course you should follow that. Of course you should go on that path, because if you do, it's only more of that to come. So you have number 37, Altar of Earth, Limitless Prosperity, with the Monarch here. So yeah, you are going into very successful something. I don't know if it could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be some kind of, you know, personality, you know, spiritual adjustment, whatever it is for you, it's going to bring you a lot of prosperity. Now, I will say it is a long-term situation, so just know the prosperity might not be immediate, but you just stick with it, and you will see little by little, okay, wow, this is really everything. So enigma, the unknown, this is like, you know, control is out of your hands right now, Gemini. Just like I was saying with the Mother of Water, go with it, flow with it. There are some things that are unknown. It's not that it hasn't been determined or settled yet. It's just you don't know what the outcome is. And that's okay. Trust God, have faith that you're exactly where you need to be. Stay in this happy energy. It's only going to breed more of that. So I'm proud of you, Gemini, and that's what I have for you. Like, subscribe, share. Talk to you soon.